Hello dear students. Now today I am explaining the next point, enhancing the presentation. It means by in this chapter I am explaining the Microsoft PowerPoint, how to create the presentations and how to insert the animations and how to insert the slide transactions. Animation, it means by the moving of different objects like shapes, images, etc. And transition means moving of a slide. If I want to play the so many slide at a time, so one by one slides how they will become, it's called transactions. Okay, so my MS PowerPoint is an application used to make presentation. These presentations are made up of several pages. These pages are called slides. We can add chart, graph, table, clip art and other features in our presentations to make it more powerful. Okay, now so slide, what is the slide? Slide, actually it is a page of MS PowerPoint. Just like in MS Word we are using different pages, same thing in PowerPoint we are using different slides. To make the slide we can insert the objects and run it. Okay, so animation effect. Animation effect is the ability to move objects like text, graphics, charts, logos, etc. in any directions of the slides is called animations. Basically, an animation is a visual effect added to objects on a slide or slide as a whole. Animation is a quite beneficial when we wish to focus an important point. Adding animations to a presentation offer the following benefits. It provides visual interest. It reveal point on the slides in a suggested strategical manner. It means by one point at a time to keep the audience focused only one point. And presentations can be automated so that it can be run on its own. We can change its setting. Okay, so according to the their presence, the categories of animations are divided in different types. First one is interest. Interest, these effects control how the objects enter into our slide. For examples, bonds or from left side, from right side, etc. are the examples of entrance. Then emphasis. Emphasis occur while the objects on the slides are triggered at mouse click. If we are clicking the mouse, it will be spin like mouse. Exit. This control is explain how our objects are exit from the slides. Then motions, these effect enable the objects to move from one position to another within the slides along the predetermined path, like circle, like up and down and something else. Okay, like this one, if we are just showing that, it will be moved like that. Okay, now next, multiple animations in an object. Suppose in my slide having one clip art on here. Okay, like that, this some clip art are this. Okay, so if we want to enter many animation on it, so it is possible with the help of multiple animations. Okay, so like look at, sometime we can add multiple more than one animations in an object by using add animations options from animation group. Then transition effect. Transition effect is a slide transition control how our presentation move from one slide to another slide. Slide transitions can be very useful to enhancing our presentations. They grab the audience attentions and make the presentations visually appearance. Okay, suppose like I am just slide this slide. Okay, so in place of that, if we want to my slide is come from this side or from this side or something else, okay, like that, here one circle is created and that it will be enlarged and our slide will be come like that. In fact, effects we are given in our slide. This is called transitions of slides. So how we will be insert it? With the help of transitions tab. Okay, then inserting sound clip. Inserting sound clip, it mean by if we want to add some musical effect. Okay, musical effect can be added completely in new dimensions to any presentations. PowerPoint allow us to add sound and music to our presentations in the following way. First, insert sound and audio file saved on a computer, like that I am here inserted one. If I am just click it, it not show anything. Okay, in computer it is a slide, so that's why it's not so. When we make the slides, here one options are available in insert tab. Okay, in insert tab one option is available, there are sound option. Okay, we just click on that sound options. Inside that so many options are available. We just click any option from there, either from the sounds are stored in our presentations. Okay, in it is a save the audio file in our computer, or either through online or either through record sound. Okay, so audio file, it is a pre-saved file. Okay, if in our computer having audio file, so we just directly insert from the insert tab and sound. If you want to insert from online, so it must be necessary to your computer are connected with internet. Okay, and then record sound, it mean by record sound. So in record sound, our computer are attached with microphone. We need one microphone that can record our voice. Okay, if our computer or laptop are connected to record, so we easily add our sound into our presentation. Now inserting video clip. Okay, look at, I am inserted only one MS Office clipboard. So like that you just also insert the video clip. It is actually animated pictures. Okay, so video clip add live line to a presentation. Let us insert video on a slides to make our presentation more engaging for an audience. So how we will be insert? Again we just click on insert tab, then video, click on video, then media groups are available. So video on PC options, insert the video dialog appear. Okay, there are so many formats from the clip art, from the pictures, from the videos. So we select any one and then insert, click insert. So it will be inserted. Then the various view options in our presentations. View, what do you mean by view? How our presentations are look. Okay, so we can view our presentation slides in a variety of views depend on the task at hand. Okay, so there are different tasks are available in Microsoft PowerPoint. So you just click any one. Okay, and check which types of your presentations are looked. So it is actually basically it's helpful when we create our presentations, and some of the most helpful to delivering our presentations. We can find the different PowerPoint view options from view tab. There are some view tabs are normal, just like simple tab. Then outline, it show only the name of the slides or a heading of the slides. Slide sorter view, in a slide sorter view, display all the slides in our presentation in horizontal. Our slides are all, whatever slides we are created, it's present in horizontal sequence. Okay, in a thumbnail. Slideshow views is helpful if we need to organize our slides. We can just click and drag. Okay, then note page view. Note page view, we can print our note. Okay, just like in a notepad. What is this? On there we just write the note. Same thing in PowerPoint is so just like a note. Okay, our slide is so in a notepad form, and we just choose anyone and updated it. Then reading view, the most popular viewing in PowerPoint presentations. Without the present will want to use reading view. It displays the presentations in full screen like slideshow view, and it include few some control to make it easily to flip through slide. Okay, just like in presentation view, look at on these slides, only one slide show at a time. Same thing in reading mode, it show our slide at a time, one slide is shown on our screen, and they are having some controls, so we just update our slide. Then slideshow view, slideshow, just like I am showing you the one slide after another slide, it is called slideshow view. Okay, so we can use slideshow view to deliver our presentations to our audience. Slideshow view occur the full computer screen. Exactly the way of our presentation will look on the big screen when our audience see it. When we are using slideshow view, we can keep clicking the mouse or just keep press the enter key to go to the next line. We can stop the slides presentation by the clicking skip key. Okay, thank you.